Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Annie Bobby 9 here, and I'm obviously here with Nelson here, the King of Cuddles as he's well known. Okay, guys, so I've been slacking on videos. Now, I know I'm on hiatus and things like that, but I thought I'd just do this video. Just a little while, just a short one. But yeah, so some things have been happening. So first of all, I just want to say I have now joined CJ Studios. Now, obviously, go and subscribe to Caesar's Roses Jr. and the CJ Studios Filmmaking. I'll link up those channels in the description. You can go and subscribe to Caesar. So the whole Fantastic Four are there. We're all on there. So you'll see us all on doing some stuff with Caesar in the future. But I just want to say as well, guys, that a lot of things have been happening. And mostly, I've been struggling. Now, it's really hard for me to say this, but I've just been really struggling at the moment with things at the moment because I mean, to be honest, I just haven't been myself, basically, is what I'm saying here at the moment, because I'm just really struggling with a lot of coming to terms with a lot of things at the moment. And we're already 2 weeks into the new year, and already I'm starting to go downhill again with all my moods and stuff. And it's gone to the point where, I've put myself on hiatus, probably for that reason. But also, this might come as a bit of a shock as well, that well, it's not really a shock, but I've kind of lost interest in doing loads of things, which isn't usually like me, like playing games or even talking to friends. I'm finding really difficult. Look, guys, it's just because I'm just really struggling at the moment. I'm struggling with mental health. My mental health's gotten worse again, and it's gotten to the point where I've been struggle sleeping really, and I've just been having a lot of issues still. And the issue is I'm currently having is obviously, well, it's not really an issue, but the thing I'm struggling with at the moment is doing this YouTube channel, really, because I've been doing this channel now for like 7 years now, and I've got, such a wonderful audience and stuff like that, and fans and stuff, and obviously I've met a few people from doing YouTube. If you know who you are, then you know who I'm talking about. But also I've been, some of you may know, I own a cat onesie in the background, which he's just Sylvester. I'm not going to put Sylvester on camera today, and I'm not going to wear him either. So don't get hit on that one. But it's just that I'm actually, now this will become a bit of a shock to some of you, that I am finding it harder and harder to even wear Sylvester. Now, I know Sylvester has become a main point of this channel at the moment. It's because it's a onesie that I own, and it's like fancy dress, and it's all for fun, It's not like I don't like wearing him. It's basically Sylvester's just for fun, basically. And it's just one of those things where, like, when I first did the first ever live stream with some other people, or three boys that have become my friends throughout doing YouTube, I just busted him out one day, tried him on to see how my friends would react, and they were like, oh, that's so cool and that's amazing. And then I've continued wearing him since, and then, well, kinda, and they've been, non-stop teasing me about it. Now, I do obviously like it. It's not because I hate it, it's just because I like it. But I am finding it really difficult to even to wear Sylvester. Now, I know this has become a shock to some of you people, especially to 3 individuals, because I've worn Sylvester now for quite a few years after getting him a few years ago as a present, because it's a onesie from Looney Tunes, if you've known the cartoon. But it's Sylvester's like one of these iconic characters, but like I said, guys, I am really struggling even just to wear him, because I don't know, it's just I don't know, like I'm just basically, like I said at the start, I'm just not myself, guys. I'm getting to the point where my mental health is just getting worse, and obviously I'm not gonna do anything silly, not like I don't hate my life or whatever. I'm not thinking of those thoughts at all. But it's just I've got an awesome life. I've got a really nice family. Yeah, my family has gone up and down, but that's besides the point. I've got a nice family. I have 3 wonderful friends. Well, 5, I should say, really. Like, I've had 3 wonderful friends to help me out. And I've got my boyfriend, Tom, and I've got my friend, well, Josh, who lives in another country. But, like, I've got these really awesome friends, you know, but it's just that I'm just finding it really, again, like, I'm just finding things really, really difficult at the moment. And also due to my health as well. It's kind of... But yeah, it's just, I'm really, really been struggling. I've become more emotional than usual because things have taken a dramatic turn, and I basically, I just don't know what to do at this point. Like, I've had therapy before, you know, and I'm considering going back and doing therapy because I'm honestly, guys, I'm really, really struggling. And obviously I haven't been at work for a while, so that probably doesn't help either due to reasons, which I won't explain on camera. But, I think I'm just finding things too hard to do at the moment. Obviously, having the support of 5 really awesome friends and like having a onesie and like just having loads and loads of soft toys and things like that, and just showing off videos and things like that. And obviously meeting a few certain individuals throughout my whole YouTube career. It's been great, but I don't really know, guys. I mean, I might just have to take a step back from YouTube for a while. I'm assuming, or I might just stop doing YouTube altogether, which I don't really want to do because, like, I've had this opportunity, like, because I've been doing YouTube, I've connected to some really close friends, and also last year I met up with those 2 close friends, and obviously we hung out for like an hour and stuff together, and if you know who you 2 are, then you know. And obviously I took the dog with me, and obviously Bobby was there, and Darren and Adam were the 2 lads I hung out with on the 18th of November of last year, which was lovely, by the way, and we all enjoyed ourselves. But I think, to be honest, I'm finding it so hard. And to tell you all the truth, this might shock some of you. I'm actually an introvert. I don't like going out at all. Now I know this has been a bit of a shock, but I'm an introvert because I'm more of like staying home in my pajamas and staying at home, not going out into the big world, you know. I'm just such an introvert, guys, because it's like, I know this has become a massive shock, but this is how I am at the moment. I live off junk food at this point because I've been feeling like hopeless at the moment because of everything that's been going on. I've just gone back to living like I'm not looking after myself. I know it's been a bit of a shock, but I just thought I'd tell you all about it now. But anyway, despite all that, you know, like I said, I've got lovely friends, you know, that have been supporting me and have been very encouraging to me and everything along those lines. But I'm just, again, like I've said, I've been struggling to do a lot more things now. And since retiring from horse riding, because I had to stop horse riding for a while. You know, I've given up horse riding back in 2020, which was one of my things I used to do as a kid. But like, again, and doing lots of other things, and it's just, I'm finding one of those things to be really, really difficult. And obviously I don't think I like have depression or anything like that, but I'm starting to get more depressed than usual. So it might be one of those things that I might have to go back to therapy, or I might just need extra help. I don't know. But it's just one of those things, guys. And also because I've been doing YouTube for quite a long time, and I've been taking breaks in between so I don't burn out. But I think, to be honest, with where the Ali Bobby 9 YouTube channel is going, I mean, you guys have been subscribing like crazy, you know, and I'm near up to 300 at this point. So, which is really good. So thank you all for the support. But it's just like, I think with me, it's just one of those things that I think I just need to learn to do a bit more. Because again, it's just like all I ever do at the moment is just I'm basically I'm just lazy. Basically, I'm just putting that out there now because I don't get up and, you know, I just like my comfy stuff, staying home in my pajamas. I'm basically just lazy, which sounds really, really hard to believe in me, because usually you can see me as very active and doing all the stuff I used to do as a kid, and then finishing college and things like that. But since I've finished college and I'm back home and I'm now doing my own thing with the channel, my channel's got more subscribers, I've been doing a lot more with the channel and doing quite a lot of stuff. I've just fell behind and looking after my own health, because since my dad's been poorly, I've been looking after my own father, but I'm just not taking care of myself. I'm just feeling like I just don't know, guys. It's just been really hard. And like I said, I've become more emotional than usual because of my mental health. So if you're going to be asking the question, or where's the channel going to be now? Well, at the moment, after this video, there's going to be no more videos from me for a little while, because I'll be helping out, I'll be partnering with CJ Studios and things like that, which I'm very excited to work on. So CJ, if you're watching this, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to working with you and doing some stuff with you. That'll be really cool. And but it's just that I think it's just one of those things that I've come to term that I need help, because I just can't do this alone. Like at some point, like I've been chatting to, you know, my 3 really good friends about if I needed help or not, and they suggested I needed therapy, which I kind of do, but like they're my therapy, if that makes sense, because like Callum, Darren, Adam, obviously if you're watching this, and this is a shout out to you guys, because Callum, Darren and Adam, these 3 little rascals have been my jam. You know, they have been my saviour from last year, because last year was a mental break for me, because I had a lot of family stuff going on and family drama going on, and so Callum, Darren and Adam, you 3 literally saved my neck, so I applaud you guys for that, so thank you. But it's one of those things that I have been quite struggling about and stuff, but yeah, it's just one of those things that we're just gonna have to talk about. And obviously again, with live streams going forward again, I'm just saying, like with live streams, if I ever choose to do them again, it might have to be by myself, because I mean, to be honest, I've done StreamYard with, you know, and I've done the live streams, and obviously the Fantastic Four's become a thing, you know, between me, Callum, Darren and Adam and things like that. But if I ever do streams again in the near future, if I ever choose to do them again, then I am going to probably be doing those by myself, because it's like, I don't know, it's just I always find them quite hard to do, and even especially if I had myself and 3 other people. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, you know, having me and 3 others, you know, to mess around. It was just 4 and 4 only, you know. It was kind of like, I was setting the rule of having 4 people join, you know, because I know the rule was you could have like 6 or 10 people, and but I kept down to 6, but I had to reduce the number down to 4, because then it was just us 4 in our element, basically. Like I would put on Sylvester and we were just mocking each other to the core, basically. But again, I don't think live streams are going to happen anytime soon, guys. I mean, like with other people doing live streams, like with like premieres and things, you know, I'll try and attend those when I can, but usually I'm usually in bed by around a certain time. But again, guys, it's just it's really hard to explain, because it's just like, it's one of those things that I really struggle with, and like struggling with my mental health and talking about it, it's just become like one of those things that is gonna cause things to become a bit of an issue for me. And like I said, I've had a wonderful support of friends and things, you know, wonderful support, and it's been lovely. But I think going in for the near future, I think I'm just not going to do live streams now. I don't think that live streams are going to end for me, unfortunately, because I just can't do them anymore. And the whole thing of wearing Sylvester, I don't think that's ever going to change, because I still wear Sylvester, but I'm not going to be wearing him. You get the idea. You know where this is going, but you guys get the idea on the onesie. But yeah, I think at some point I am going to have to not. I mean, I do, again, like I said, I do like wearing that onesie, but I just think giving that up would probably be quite difficult. But I mean, I do love wearing it and all that, you know. It's no, there he is, just there. I'll just show you the ones about there. It's just not one of those things that I don't want to continue. It's just that I think once I've sorted my life out, basically, because my life's all upside down at the moment. Once I've sorted my life out, then I might rethink about, you know, doing live streams and having 4 people again and doing StreamYard again. But just as of right now, streams are not going to be happening until I've sorted my life out, basically. So yeah, guys, I just thought I'd just give you a little insight into what's going on with this channel. And yeah, sorry to give you such a shock, but it's just one of those things I had to tell, otherwise I'm going to keep it a secret. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to end this video here. And obviously, like I said, make sure you go and like and subscribe. I'm going to link Caesar's his personal channel and his CJ Studios channel down in the description, so you can go subscribe to Caesar and things like that. And I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.